Here to react, conservative speaker and author of Why I Couldn't Stay Silent, David Harris Jr. I'm just going to start back, David, to the quote from the Good Morning America interview with Jussie Smollett. When you lie about this, you do a disservice to everybody, including victims of real crimes.
Absolutely. It's a total just disgusting behavior that we've seen from Jussie Smollett. I think it really reveals the heart of those that are on the left. We continually see this from those on the left. It's not those on the right. You know, I have enough of a time being labeled and called names and being bashed for wearing my MAGA hat or supporting Trump without this jacknut, this guy, coming out with a total fake story and just trying to stir the pot. It's just ridiculous, and it's totally unnecessary and insensitive. And I really hope it helps Black Americans wake up to the hypocrisy. And
an example of Trump derangement syndrome, right?
It's an absolute example of Trump derangement syndrome. And as we can tell, this syndrome has no color bounds. Anybody from any color and any background can have this and succumb to it. And it's just nasty what's been exposed. But I'm glad that he has been exposed for the absolute fraud that he is. And hopefully it'll make Americans wake up.
What about the African-American community?
You know, I'm glad to see that a civil rights activist down in Los Angeles actually came out and said what he said. He said that the absolute book should be thrown at him. He should get jail time. And I'm glad to see that more people are standing up to say, you know what, enough's enough. And this is just disgusting. He absolutely should get jail time. And I heard one of the past guests you just had on there say that hopefully no other crimes or riots were caused by this. But that's what could have happened from this guy lying and then going on national TV to say and try to back up his story. It's just disgusting. But again, it exemplifies exactly how out of touch these Hollywood elites are from reality.
Yeah.
They don't understand the average American person, and they don't get who we are. And we're all colors, races, backgrounds, and creeds that support this president because he supports America first.
And what exactly was he trying to achieve? I think everybody is trying to figure out if he understood that we live in 2019. There are cameras, things can be recorded. You know, we do have traces of evidence that are probably more computerized and more modern and technically savvy than ever before. Did he think he was going to get away with this?
You know, I think that goes along with Trump derangement syndrome. They really don't think. They just act, and they act on emotion. And they act on fantasies that they think are going to help push their narrative, which is going to help paint Donald Trump and all of us that support him as the racist, when I really think the true racists are the ones that want to continue to bash us and do stuff like this that absolutely have no case and no cause. It's just disgusting and despicable.
David, thank you for sharing your time.